Hello and welcome back to Cream Puff Plays Minecraft. I've forgotten how to make coal. Hi, welcome back. I'm feeling a renewed vigor. To be honest, the ridiculousness of the earlier episodes about getting all of this shebang going really destroyed me a little bit. It was just so agonizingly slow, but we are on the way now. Man, that's loud. I can hear it all the way over here. Need a sound muffler. But I'm on the way now. So what I'm looking at the moment is Applied Energistics. So for those who don't know what that is, for those who don't know what Applied Energistics is, of course you're full of creosote oil. What else would you be full of? Stupid thing. Applied Energistics is basically a storage mod. What am I looking for? Iron. I don't have any. It's all in here. I'm just going to go ham bone on the iron for a little bit because I need lots of steel. Oh, you can see how fast this is now. Yes, it was going slow because my crystal fluid generation had slowed down. Yes, so Applied Energistics, basically, if we go at Applied, at Applied Energistics. So it all starts with, my apologies for the explosions in the background. It all starts with this controller, which we're on our way to make. Wow. It just never ends. And essentially what you have is you make this ME drive, which is kind of like a big disk drive array, and then you fill it full of these storage cells. So you can see 0 of 63 types and 1024 bytes used. So what that means is that this drive will hold 1024 items of 63 different types. So I don't know what the maths is on that, but it's like something like 8 items of 63 different types. Effectively, it holds 1024 items. And then this one will hold 4096 of 63 different types, all the way up to, you can get these ME storage cells, these 64k ones, which will hold 65,000 types. So the idea is we'll make a big array of those, and everything will get stored on those disk drives. What's really good about them is we can move them, we can do whatever we like with them. And then eventually you get up to things like the molecular assembler, which will actually, we can begin to start auto-crafting, which is why we're really excited, because we'll be able to take all of this over here and break it down to basically, you know, a 6 by 2 block space, essentially. And it means that we'll be able to access all of our items all at once, do all the crafting we need, which will be really, really nice. So, the first step of all of this, I've been doing some of the quests along the way. So we did the inscriber stuff. I did this off camera. It's very, very dull. So Energy Acceptor, basically AE2 or Applied Energistics has its own energy system. So you need this Energy Acceptor to be able to feed energy into, feed energy into the system from what you've got. Energy Cell obviously stores it. ME glass cable is what we'll use for everything. But what we want to do is build these crystal growth accelerators. So if you remember, we had to throw some crystal seeds in here. Wow, that was a good jump. Let's just swim up the water. We threw some crystal seeds into this water section down here. They have finished. They take somewhere in the realm of 6 real life hours to complete. Obviously, that's a little on the slow side. We don't really want that. So you can build these crystal growth accelerators, which I've done here. I'm actually going to make 6 of them. Initially, really, you only need 4. And how they work is, let's see. Let's just use stone for now. So what you'd do is you'd have a setup a little bit like this. Obviously, wouldn't look exactly like this, but you take your crystal growth accelerators and you place them like this, and then you put some water in the middle here. I don't actually know where I put the bucket that I made. I should keep that on me for always. That's like freaking gold, man. Where is it? Bucket. Brilliant. So if I go get some water, It does need power and it needs an energy acceptor. However, we're not going to do it. But basically what you'd do is you'd link this up to some power, you'd fill that up, you'd throw them in there, and it speeds it up huge. So it's like it's like 1% a second or something like that. So 100 seconds, you'd be able to grow them really, really quickly, which is fantastic. However, this mod pack has, I think it's AE2 stuff. I think that's the mod. So if I go crystal, yes, AE2 stuff has the crystal growth chamber. So if we've made 6 of these, we put a chest, a hopper, and an ME glass cable. And essentially that will be just a machine that will do all of that for us. Part of me would prefer to have the crystal growth stuff set up, and part of me wants to try this crystal growth chamber. I'm a little bit against what we might call magic blocks. Okay, so those are blocks that pretty much do amazing things all within one block. And I like the idea of setting up areas that do what I want them to do. So like this, I've got like this little setup here, you know, the crusher. I like these big chunky things. Obviously they take up more space. So I'm a little unsure about what I want to do. But what we will do is we might actually get my energy acceptor. Let's actually just set up a little bit of a space to make these. Let's do... I don't know where. I'm kind of... Space is at a bit of a premium here. Yeah. We could actually just set it up kind of here. Just for now. Just for right now. And I'll do a little bit of this action. Okay, so we'll do this, and I'll go there, and there, and there, and there. Just so we've got somewhere to put all of this stuff. Pick up this water again. Blip. Thank you. And then we can just dip. Just like that. And then what I need is crystal growth. I believe they need a face like that. And we'll put some water here. Right. So what we can do from here is we'll put an energy acceptor. It's going to be super dirty to begin with, but we'll put an energy acceptor there. Let's go and get some of the... There. Get some of them. Get that, which we're going to need to make some more of. Place you on top. Bloop. And then we run... Hopefully this reaches. Yes. Good. Like I said, super dirty. And then from here, we can run our glass cables. So these glass cables are basically everything cables. I've done that wrong. So these glass cables carry, they'll carry items, they'll carry energy. Actually, no, I know. I saw someone else do this recently. I believe they go that way. Yes, you need to face them upwards like that. Device offline. Why? What? Why? Why are you offline? Definitely, it's not getting energy. Wonder why that is. Energy cell? No. No. Where are you? Okay, energy acceptor. Wire connector. And then LV wire connector. Is there any particular reason why you're not working all of a sudden? Are you still getting power? Are you guys still getting... You're not getting any power. What's happened? Are these draining all the power? A little bit. I made a rock crusher. I forgot to tell you. I made a rock crusher. So this automatically has been crushing rocks for me and has gotten me 7 diamonds. So I've just been doing this mainly to try and get quartz. Has this gone through it all already? All 2048 netherrack. I got myself a draconium and some ardite. Ooh, that's very exciting, which means we can almost get to manulin. This is backed up, obviously. I need to set this up. Should we do that now? No, I need to figure out. They've got no IF. They've got no IF. Something's gone wrong here. What's happened? To output. You're down to 20 IF. I think something is sapping our power. You're up to 100. Can't work. Fine. Don't need to exist then. Interesting. Device online. Ah. Okay. Alright, they're working now. That's weird. I think it's all kind of good. I think we're getting to the point where this energy system just isn't going to do us any good anymore. Right. So, that was weird. So, we'll grab some seeds. What we need is Certus quartz seeds. So, basically, it's sand and the dust of any of these things. Sure. I'll grab some sand and let's make some dust. So, I can get... I've got crushed quartz in here. And I will go and crush some Certus and the other one. Good thing is about this, you know what? We're making heaps. So, let's just go freaking hambone in here. Let's just chuck it all. Yep, more nether, and I'll grab some Certus as well. Because we're going to be growing it, we really can just use all of what we've got here. Actually, we've got heaps of Certus quartz, so we don't really need to do the Certus quartz because we get stacks of it from crushing stone, but, you know, we'll just go a little bit crazy anyway. Crush quartz, we'll do some Certus, and we'll sit here and we'll do this. And this is what you have to do, just for now. And it's quite slow, which is annoying, but just bear with me, because after this we'll make some seeds and we'll be able to grow this stuff. Especially Fluix is going to be good, because Fluix is annoying. Okay, that will do. See, that wasn't arduous, was it? So, we take the Certus quartz and this, and that'll give us Certus quartz seeds. This quartz and this, Fluix dust and this. Now, provided that my power needs can keep up with these things, okay? So we can just chuck all of these in here, and you'll see they'll start buzzing and buzzing and buzzing. Now, I thought there was like some bzzz that happened in this. So we'll sit here for a little bit, and then I'll pick them up, and let's have a look at how far they've gone. 10% already, yeah, so that's super quick, and we could do 3 stacks at a time, which we might eventually once we build a crusher and my frame rate gets above 50. So while that's happening, we're going to take these and we're going to take the transfer pipes. Thank you. And we're going to automate this whole system here. Now, oh, you were still going. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. Take you. I'm curious, actually, as to what the best method would be here. If I actually just take a hopper, and I hopper you on top of you, and then... yeah, okay, so I actually need to pick up the thing I'm looking for. But, no. Did I honestly just throw that? There we go. And I wonder if I can put you there. Let's just do this. And we'll get LVY connectors. Of course we will. We'll hook them up in the back. Again, quick and dirty. Oh, it's been raining so much. It does it. Aha! And it hoppers it down into here. Oh, that's just marvelous. It's using it's using a bit of power. It's using a bit of power, but look at this. We have an automatic setup now. Which is good because these transfer nodes are brutally slow at the moment. So I want to take you out because I'm going to keep doing netherrack for now. So now the next step is another hopper. All of this fancy stuff, and when it comes down to it, just give me some hoppers. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Right. All of these transfer nodes and stuff, and what it really comes down to is just some nice vanilla hoppers. We'll put a chest on top, and we'll fill this chest full of stone and netherrack. Oh yeah, boy. And you go in there. You go there. And I think that's pretty much it. The next step is just going to be, we'll have to feed all of this stuff that we still need cleaned in there. obviously there's not room. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Beautiful. We need to feed all of that into there as well, but for now, we are officially running out of power. Hey! Alright, so... we've run out of ember as well. Everything's going wrong. Anyway, these should be almost done now. Or at least really, really close. Yeah, really, really close, I think. Oh no, they're done. Nope, still. 69%. Okay, so we do that. So, let's have a look again at our applied. What we need. We'll start with the ME controller, that's what we need. So these pure fluix crystals are making skystone. Which we need skystone, which can combust using alchemical coal and obsidian. Chemical coal is gunpowder and coal. Well, that is no problem whatsoever. Pick you. You can go in there, and I'll go get some gunpowder. At some point, we're going to do two things. We're going to change this mob system, because it's no longer working. And I've also got it on very good authority that setting it as low as you possibly can makes it better. So once we've got we'll get a nice big setup going after we've got this ME system going. So what I'm looking for, gunpowder. Am I right in thinking that there is no gunpowder right there? Okay, fine. It's fine. Got plenty of coal. That's for sure. And then I can use flint. No, flint makes blaze powder. And then this makes gunpowder? How do I make gunpowder? There's a combustion recipe for it. It is flint. I was right in the first place. Okay. You all go in there. Bam. 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 This thing's so slow, though. It uses hardly any charcoal, which is great, but my god, is it slow. Alright, that will do for now. Just leave it going. I wish it would stop raining. I've got a plan here. I'm going to build up like nice little cypress trees, I think. I've got these rubber trees. But yeah, you know. Yeah. So, we've got that, and we've got gunpowder, so you'll make all the alchemical coal we will need. So, applied. So, alchemical coal and obsidian. Now, the beautiful thing is that we can now carry obsidian with our bucket. So, I need to take my crucible, which is in one of these. There it is. We also need some netherrack. We'll probably end up making another crucible in a minute, but in a hot minute. And then the last thing that we need is... What am I looking for? I've got netherrack. I've got that. Oh, blaze blocks, which I knew I had. And then my flint and steel, which was right there. I figured that's where I'd put it. And you can replace this, because I don't need it. Right. So, I'm going to put this somewhere safe-ish. Right here. Perfectly safe. So I'll put netherrack down. Like this. I'll get some cobblestone. And I'll make a little cobblestone barrier around here. And then cobblestone. Oops. Cobblestone here. And crucible. This. So what we need to do is we can light that on fire. We can set our crucible up. We have a valid heat source. Now we can just stand on this block and throw blaze blocks in. And the good thing about this is this will just slowly make lava. How much do you get out of a blaze block? 4. So 4 blaze blocks. Look, 4 blaze blocks should be enough to fill a crucible. And it's actually really quick, which I really appreciate, because blaze is easy to come by. So if I get some fluid pipes... Man, I get really hungry. It's because I sprint everywhere, really. Okay, have I still got fluid extractors? Yes, fluid extractor. Don't need you anymore, and a fluid pipe. And then I need some of my barrels. Need some empty barrels. Barriers? I know I've got some. One stone drum. You know what one stone drum will do for now? Because that'll give us like 12... I think it's like 12 or 24 buckets or something. So, I thankfully can pipe out this with a fluid extractor into this barrel. But I will need a lever. Which of course I don't have on me, because that would mean I'd be more organised than usual. I thought I was doing well at the organisation thing. That's kind of dropped down now. Okay, carbonite levers. Put you there, bup and bup. Okay, it's a nice amount. So all we need to do is come back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will just keep very slowly filling this tank. Actually, if I just do this, that should be alright to just slowly fill that tank. Then what we can do is go set up a little lava area somewhere. I got stone. Let's just do it out of stone. Again, I'm going to do any prettiness off camera. This isn't a building series after all. Ooh. What did that do? Who cares? So let's build a little bit of a platform out here. So, so I'm going to need quite a bit of obsidian. So let's say that's 4 by 3. Let's do a 4 by 4. And then just cover this over. So this is going to be my obsidian making area. So the good thing is, once we've made... Just do that. Yes, that's good. I'll light it up. Yeah, of course I don't have torches. That'd just be too easy. Man, my frame rate tanks during the rain. I really... I have to try and fix that. Torches, hey? What I got? I got some coal. Got some sticks. That's all I really need. Sticks. Coal. Bosh. In my other hand. Pick up my bucket again. Go over here before I get murderlated by all the mobs spawning. Oh, let me do this one. And here. And one right there. And we'll go back and pick up the tank. Which is done. Yep, beautiful. We can just do that with the tank. Now we have a 16 buckets of lava. Perfect. So I can get 16 obsidian right off the bat here. Quickly just find my clay bucket. Which is going to be really important right now because... actually, no. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. Nectarines if they're a decent price, but I'd like to try the Autanique mandarins as well. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, do that. Hell yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, not so keen on apricots. Nectarines I am. Yep. Awesome. Thanks, baby. I guess I'll be seeing you soon then. Alright. Love you. Bye-bye. And I'm back. Okay, so, stone drum. Place it down. Boop. And then we should just be able to go dip. And then there. Then there. Oh, it's so nice. I remember when I had to try and make enough lava for a nether portal. And I literally just made however many clay buckets. That'll work. Man, there's a lot of particle effects coming from this. I think because I've stuffed up the placing of some of these. What's that? Oh, are you kidding me? What? I didn't think that was going to happen. Hang on. I'll come back when I've got some more lava. And look. My crystals have grown. So now I've just got all of the pure crystals, which I can place in here. You come back out. Put you there. You go there. Beautiful. So now, 18, 21. I mean, it's not a huge amount, but we can easily use those to make more crystals, which is, I guess, the bonus. So I'll mass create them for a little bit. Is that finished? Oh, I thought you would have had more to go through. May as well get a full tank. Never know when you'll need it. How are we going here? Oh, we have slowed down significantly. Oh, no, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's backed up. Ah, that does make sense then. Solar panel can go away. So it's washing it, but just sticking it in there. Okay. Well, I need to put these solar panels down somewhere, so just do that. I'll explain these solar panels at a later date. Almost there, almost full. Yeah. Okay, so actually we could just take all of this. Cobalt dust, lithium dust, ardite dust, draconium. Can't believe we got our first bit of draconium. Oh yeah, you've stopped. Okay. Well. So, I guess, what I might ask with this episode is, are you keen to see me try and automate all of this stuff? Okay, is that something you would like to see? Or would you just like to see it already done? Because it's a couple of options, really. If you want to just see it already done, then that's absolutely fine. There it goes. And then this will start heating up again. And my frame rate will tank once again. I wonder what I could turn down here using BBOs. Frame rate unlimited. I always wonder if I keep that at 60, if that'll help. Cloud's fancy. Well, it's just fancy. Maybe I'll go decreased particles. See if that helps. I don't know. I just get spikes in lag, really. Right. Okay. So, I'll just chuck all of this on here. Ardite, pulverized. Wait, back up. Pulverized tin, iron, cobalt, lithium, silver. I'll come back and check on that and see what smelts and what doesn't. I think that, I believe the idea is that smelts everything that a furnace does, but I think there's some stuff that doesn't get smelted in a furnace, so we'll just see how we go there. Right, plonk you down there. Let's go get some water. Of course, if I was thinking, I would have got some from here when I picked it up, but I wasn't, so there you go. So, grab some water, and let's make some obsidian. So I'm going to finish this episode, hopefully by getting some skystone, and we'll go from there. So, oh yeah. So this needs to go up just the next level higher, really. Right. Do that there. Of course that's happened. And then we just mine the obsidian like this. I'm trying to think if there's a better way to get obsidian. I think at this point, no. Eventually we'll get like a magma crucible, and we'll just be able to make it out of the cobblestone that we're getting. So magma crucible, I'm pretty sure makes it out of cobblestone and or netherrack, unless that's been changed in this pack, which, you know, it might have. let's just do this for now. Da 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 da. Making obsidian. This is good actually because we need obsidian for Manulin. I think we also need obsidian for what's that other thing? I think we need obsidian for Enderium as well. Enderium, we could make plenty of Enderium almost right now. Let's have a look. Enderium. So to get Enderium, no, okay, Enderium ingot, no, really? Molten Enderium, here we go. Alloying, so we need lead, lead, platinum, and resonant ender, and that just comes from melting ender pearls. So lead and platinum are actually really easy to make, so I'm thinking we could get up to Enderium machines. And it would not be too much of a hassle, actually, because Enderium condenser, 806.80. Enderium combustion heater. Enderium shield. Ho, ho, ho. But even like Enderium tools, I think are pretty good. Enderium katana. Enderium cleaver. Attack 20.5. Enderium this is... mining speed's actually pretty slow. So, I think that might be worth looking into. I think that might be worth it. Alright, let's do this, and we'll make ourselves some... I forgot my name. Skystone. And pretty much, I get the feeling that with the amount of alchemical coal that we've made, with our tertius dust, and the amount of obsidian that I just got, we should have enough Skystone to make this worthwhile. And then pretty much, one of the main reasons I wanted to automate the rock crushing and cleaning is for a lot of the Applied Energistics stuff. If we go at Applied, for a lot of this we need like these. So this requires a printed engineering circuit in redstone and printed silicon, and these require 1 diamond each. So the ME drives need 2 of those, so that's at least 3 diamonds each drive. So each storage takes logic processor, which takes gold. Yes, so we just wanted to get on top of that. Okay, so how are we going here? Alchemical coal, a beautiful. And then we'll put that in there. And then we'll watch it do nothing. Okay, what's with that then? Skystone. Ah, is it a combustion recipe? Oh, it's a combustion recipe. That's really annoying, because that means we're only going to get 1 for each one of those. Actually, that's super annoying. Maybe we should make Enderium. Oh, I need to do it exact. So what is it? For every one of these, it's 4 alchemical coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is generally how I do it. I think I dip and dip like that. And then we should just be able to go dip, 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 dip. And that'll explode in a second. Or it won't. Well, that's weird. Okay. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bip, bip. I don't know what I just put in then. Why is this not quite working the way it should? Ah, it's full of gunpowder. Ah, so I've been throwing Skystone in there. That's why. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, good. And then all we need to do is smelt this up. How's we going here? So we've got all of those. The only thing that hasn't smelted so far is the aluminium and the lithium. Interesting. So what do we do with the lithium then? We can just smelt it like that. Redstone furnace apparently is fine. Or we can use... so we can use lapis. And actually just get the so what do we want to do here while we're here? Chuck the Skystone in, I believe. Because we want Skystone blocks. And then we'll come over here, make some more alchemical coal. because I could do that and that and just make it shite ton. Alright, let's do this. Always wonder, we're going to go on 37 minutes now, so that's probably closer to 33 minutes. There's a part of me that's like, when should we stop the episode? I would really like to get the ME controller finished. I'm just not sure that that's feasible at this point in time. So ME controller. Let's get the ME controller finished. I think that would be a good start. So we need pure. We've got the skystone block. So boopity boop. We've got that. We need 4 of these pure things. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. There. And then all we need is engineering press, which is inscriber and diamond. So inscriber, go grab a diamond. Boop. And that goes into the inscriber over here. Shoop-de-boop. So put inscriber press, diamond. And that is, struggling with the power a little bit. Bloop. Now we have a printed engineering. That's not terrible, is it? And then we need a printed silicon. So we need our silicon and some silicon. Where do we get silicon from? So I'll put my inscriber back and I'll grab silicon press. And I will try to remember where silicon comes from before silicon smelting. Certus quartz dust. Well, it just so happens that I don't actually have any of that at all. No, I really don't. So let's take some Certus quartz. It'd be really nice if I could just crush this in one of the machines, but I've got to do it manually over here. So, let's just, I've already got some. Winner. So hopefully I can put this in my super smelter, in my hearth coil. So, plan is, we'll get the ME controller done in this episode. I'll do some work off camera to get the ME system up and running for next episode. We do need to work on bees, actually. I'm going to be held up a little bit in the future if I don't have a bit of bee work going on. So I think the next step might be to work on bees, which is not too bad. Oh, jeez. Calm down, tiger. In you go. Silicon. Look at this ardite. This is nice. And this is all just free. I don't have to do anything for it. So while it's slow and it's not the greatest thing in the world and it uses power, it is all completely free. So I'll get this hooked up somewhere easily as well. So silicon press. So I need silicon in the silicon press. So you know what? While we're here, let's just... Yeah, you can only do one at a time for these. I've never quite understood why that was the case. I'll do a whole heap because I'm going to need a lot of these silicon presses anyway, so I may as well while I'm here. So I'll do kind of an outro here because we're going to get to the end of this very, very soon. If you're enjoying this series, guys, please, I don't often ask, but press the like button. Or even just comment. Just tell me that you're liking it. I'm making it because I love it. I am super obsessed, if you hadn't noticed. Let the schedule slip for a little bit there, just during reporting time at school. But I'm super in love with this mod pack. I love mod packs in general, but this one especially, there is something about it that I'm very, very much enjoying, and I want to keep really working hard at it to get to what I need, to finish it. I want to finish it. I want to get to the end point, whatever that may be. Well, I know what it'll be. It'll be a lot of extreme crafting and the creative upgrades, which would be really, really awesome. And we're really getting to the point where we're going to start motoring through. There it is. They wants me to build a crystal growth chamber. Now, what's really annoying is ME controller's right there. And I feel like it's not going to have acknowledged that I've done that. Oh well. Oh well. What's really cool with this as well is we start doing quantum storage and we can actually store entire rooms in this ME storage system. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. I hope you're enjoying the series. I really enjoy making it. It's great fun for me to play around with these mods, and a lot of them I've never played with before. So let me know if you are enjoying it, if there's anything you'd like me to see, what you think we should do next. Don't worry, all my vanilla series are still are still there. They'll be coming. Don't you worry. I'm just a little bit too obsessed with this at the moment. But anyway, thanks very much for watching this, guys. And I'll see you in the next episode.